Question number 7 for 4,000. You still have those lifelines intact. You haven't touched them at all yet. Here it comes. Who released the single Freak in 2002? You're looking horrified.
Not the faintest idea. This is, get ready, audience.
Okay, get ready, audience. Okay, let's have a look. These are the 4 possibilities. Elton John, George Michael, Sting, Rod Stewart. Who released the single Freak in 2002? Now, you sure you want a lifeline?
Well, much as I'd like to get to 500,000 and then ask the audience,
Yeah.
I think we should probably do it at this point. It's not my subject, not modern music.
Okay, right. Audience, on your keypads, please. First lifeline barriers needed. Let's get him up to £4,000. This is the question. Who released the single Freak with 3 E's in the middle in 2002? A, B, C, or D? All vote now. Uh, 86%, so George Michael.
Looks good to me. It is what I would have guessed.
You little liar, Barry.
No, I would have guessed
You hadn't
that.
a clue.
But I didn't want to influence them.
Yeah.
And,
I would have guessed.
I wouldn't have risked it. Thank you very much, audience. I'll go with George Michael.
Well, hang on, Barry. I haven't told you they're right or wrong yet.
I've got faith.
Final answer.
Final answer.
They are right. You have got £4,000. Right, you got 4,000. First lifeline you need, you still have a 50-50 and you have a phone a friend. Question number 8 is for £8,000. Which letter has the most tiles in a Scrabble game? A, E, O, S.
That's E, Chris.
How many?
I don't know, but more than any other.
You don't have to tell me, I'm just interested. Sure.
I don't know how many tiles there are, but there'll be more E's than anything else. I'll go for E. Final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £8,000. Good play, Barry. E actually has 12. O has 9, O has 8, and S has just 4. E has 12. Right. You got £8,000. You're 2 away from 32,000. This is question number 9 of a possible 15. Which of these people died in the 19th century? Harry Houdini, Walter Raleigh, Alfred Nobel, Christopher Wren. Which of these people died in the 19th century? Houdini, Raleigh, Nobel, Wren. What are you thinking?
Well, 1800s. I'm pretty sure Houdini was later. I'm pretty sure Raleigh was earlier. Nobel was the inventor of dynamite, and I think he died about 1880 or thereabouts. I think Wren was earlier as well. Designed St. Paul's. Well, that was in the back of the Great Fire London, so that was definitely was earlier. Alfred Nobel.
You play? Final answer?
Yes, I'll play final answer.
You just won £16,000. The right answer. He died in 1896. Houdini died in 1926. Raleigh died a long time before, in 1618, and 1723, Christopher Wren died. You've got £16,000. How do you feel? You're looking very calm. Are you calm?
Trying to keep it under control.
It's good.
Enjoying it.
You want to go to Australia and New Zealand if you win lots of money?
It's amongst the places in the world I'd like to see. There's a whole lot of world out there that I would like to get time to visit.
£16,000. You could probably do some serious travelling there. Have a look at question number 10. You're in good shape for this. You've got 2 lifelines left to help you get there. You can obviously take the money. You can use 50-50 and phone a friend and walk away with 16,000, which would be a good result. If you do give me a wrong answer here, Barry, it's a big drop. You lose £15,000. Take your time. This would be worth £32,000 if you play it and give me the right answer. Which war is the setting for Ernest Hemingway's For Whom the Bell Tolls? Spanish Civil War, World War I, Boer War, World War II. What are you thinking?
It's not the Boer War. Pretty certain it's not World War II. Hemingway was a medic during World War I. I know he wrote a book about the Spanish Civil War. He was very fond of Spain. He wrote Death in the Afternoon, which was about the running of the bulls at Pamplona. And I know he wrote something about the Spanish Civil War, whether it was that one or not. I haven't read the book. I'll take 50-50, please.
Okay, computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Barry the right answer and 1 remaining wrong answer.
Okay, I'll go for Spanish Civil War, Chris.
Thought you might. Final answer?
Final answer.
I can tell you that Nora thinks it's the Boer War.
I can tell you she's wrong.
I can tell you she's wrong. You just won £32,000. And Nora doesn't care. Yeah, Barry, have a look. That's yours. That's not a bad 10, 12 minutes work, is it? Whatever happens tonight, you go home with at least that amount of money. You pay it in the bank first thing Monday morning. You want to take it?
No, I'll leave it with you, Chris.
That's awfully cold. What a nice man. I'll put it there then for safekeeping. Barry, good news. Whatever happens, you go home with at least that tonight. Not a bad result, was it?
Yeah, it's going well.
It's going well. 32 grand. Oh, it's going well. You've still got to phone a friend. You are 5 away from 1 million. Have a look at question number 11. You might as well play this. You're guaranteed 32,000 at this moment anyway. This is for £64,000. The Pascal is a unit of what? Frequency, energy, inductance, pressure. What are you thinking, Barry?
Pretty sure it's not frequency, and I'm pretty sure it's not pressure. I associate it with the joule, which is energy. It's whether to use the phone a friend at this point or whether to...
It's your call. Take your time, have a look.
whether
Pascal
to
is a
keep
unit
going.
of what? Frequency, energy, inductance, pressure. One of those is worth £64,000 to you.
Pretty sure it's energy. Wouldn't like to get it wrong at this point.
Well, you wouldn't lose.
No.
You've still got that 32,000. You have got that lifeline if you want to use it yet.
I'll phone a friend, I think.
Okay, now who are you going to ring?
Andy, please.
Andy?
Yep.
Okay, where's he? Up in Scotland?
He's a friend in Glasgow, yeah.
Okay, phone Andy, tell him the question. Do you want to tell him it's worth 64 grand?
Yeah, I think that's fine. No, he asked me not to. He asked me not to, but
It might spook him, that's all.
I don't think so. But
Okay. We'll gloss over it, all right? I'll tell him you're doing okay.
Hello.
Andy!
Hello.
Hi, it's Chris Tarrant here. Good evening.
Hi, Chris. How you doing?
Well, I'm good. We're in the middle of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You probably gathered that, and you probably gathered also the fact that I'm ringing you means that Barry's in the chair.
Absolutely, yeah.
He's doing okay. Actually, he's doing quite well, but he's stuck.
Stuck, right?
Okay, so next voice here will be Barry's. He'll tell you the question. There are still 4 possible answers. One of
Right.
these is worth some money. All right, mate?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, 30 seconds, Barry. Good luck. Your time starts now.
Andy,
Yes.
the Pascal is a unit of what? Frequency, energy, inductance, or pressure? Pascal, P-A-S-C-A-L.
Pascal. Energy.
Frequency, energy, inductance, pressure. We've got 10 seconds.
Energy, I think.
That's what I
I
think.
would only say 50%.
Okay. Thanks, Andy.
All right.
He thinks energy, I think energy. It's a free crack at it. We'll go for energy, Chris.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Barry? It's the wrong answer. I am sorry. The right answer is actually pressure.
That's the way it goes.
Not a bad night's work though, Bess. I thought you were going to go
Not at all.
further. Okay, give him a big hand. Barry goes away with this cheque for £32,000. Well played, Barry. Cheers, mate. Good luck.